So sorry, guys. On the shield, we missed a couple hours. I We're not 10 minutes of the footage. However, we were only grinding, so it's not a big deal. We're back though. There you go. Perfect. See what's up. Okay. Check. Whoa! Look at this. There's so many of them. Again, I'm out on this. We gotta get helmets. That's not the spell of Mog. It's not a spell of Mog, it's just following the goddess of blood. That's my second sphere. Ooh, nice. They're blood fiends. There has to be more than that though in here. Question is, what is? Okay, perhaps. Okay. Boom. Nice. Let's get bloody flesh. Should be good to keep it. The sacred bloody flesh, that's it. Shit. Not great. That would be insanely cool. If they did a cave inside a cave. I feel like would be better to do it at night. In the day, during the day, because right now we don't see shit. I love this. Nice. That's where she gets killed. Is that it? Morning. These dogs should get killed. What's next? Where's next? 7, 9, 8. Okay. Okay, that's the. Let it be quick. What I want to do also, I want to go see other people to see if they have a quest for me. Because apparently the consequences of activating the charm rune is quests. Level 3 is gonna be a tough boss. Also why I give up at 9. Forget about it. Oh, H. Boom. Boom. I don't know. Some pretty good stuff. It's very dark. I made it on purpose to see during the day. Okay, fuck it. There's nothing there. Starts with everybody. Too natural. Pick up the body. And now what we're doing is we're checking out who has a mission and who doesn't have a mission. The next one is going to be one of the hardest, but it's also a small map, so what? That's a great room. Yes, we do. talking more. Before that, I want to sell shit. I have to look at it the same. And the price, okay, so that's good. The price is different. So the shitty price, 500 for how it was, but it's okay. Mesmer, 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 Bony. Nice. I like that when you sell it, they're like, yo, we can't take with this equipment. It's a nice armor. Careful. Most of these I can farm, but some of these are freaking unique. That's insane. So what is the difference between this one and this one and this one? Go for the god with the inner circle. Oh. Yeah. Shit. It's more for what it looked like. Mistake. What's wrong, my boy? What should we do? Behind you. I think Mikhails was more using you than black syrup. He's not one of us. Forever. My friend. Ooh. That's insane. I've never seen that before. Watch enchantment. What? This is insane. It completely changed. I noticed that that was a great rule, so I'm thinking that they just said they had run. That's a great rule. If he's a demigod and he lost it. This is insane. Okay, so I have to go see T.O. there. T.O.L.Y. I forgot where Choi is. There you go. Okay, so this is the guy. Okay, so this is possibly the Ren Main Freya. Okay, so this is where we are. We can cross T.O.L.Y. Perfect. What's up, Osam? Sorry, bro. I'm in a cutscene. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. I'm in a cutscene. I'm not ignoring you. Okay. When I'm gonna have time, I'm gonna answer people. That's as simple as this, bro. Can't get offended about that. Nothing personal, my bro. Just busy. You know. You gotta chill, homie. Wow. Whoa. How are you? Are you doing good? How's your Monday going? Okay, so now we have to give it to the Yodie who also have a quest. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to talk to Tiolie or what's her name? Red Mane. Okay, that's good. So Tiolie is the guy for the poison. Oh, before we go. I'm focused. Okay. So we have so many schnitzel. Okay, black. What is that? More ask you. Okay, non liquid permanently gathered and aged by the fragile brood. They're all talking differently. One last time. Damn. It feels so weird. What the basket here? What is that? Wow. No. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save here. Because I think he's gonna try to, not kill me, but give him poison. Because we know he's gonna have poison, so. But. I'm aware of life. Concoction.
Feeling rather lost, Centrina.
You have a concussion. So what I think is that he's gonna transport you someplace else. Okay, so now the key item. No, I think it's an item though. You have to check it out. I think it's gonna be like one of these. One of these. So you can actually go places. Move by an ordinary human. Condensed summon first elixir. Purpose to be capable of putting even an innocent dragon to sleep. For an ordinary mortal, a simple sip will result in swift and sudden death. Thought of Citrina sleep when he created this, but the ability sleep he concocted had not the sweetness, but now the gentleness of rest embrace. I want to know if I can get more. Because I think I'm supposed to give it to someone, right? Osam was intense, bro. Hello, bro. Say hi, Osam. Hello. Chill, bro. It's in the middle of the. Kind of hoping that we can get another one.
What's your name? Bernard. You're gonna be all right, Bernard.
Nice, Bernard.
Buckle your seatbelts and grab the branch next to you.
Bernard dog.
No, I need you to focus, Bernard. Unbuckle your seatbelt.
Tell you.
Now grab the branch next to you. Bernard, those seats are gonna fall.
So you do the concussion, you have to buy it. It is 30,000.
Come on, you can do it.
You have to buy it 30,000.
All right, hold on tight, okay? I'm coming up to get you.
So it's gonna move.
Does anybody have any water?
To the south. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to this guy. Whoa, they both left.
They still have that? What's your name? I'm not Lucia.
Nice. Hmm. Ultimate goal of the tower. Could be cool. What's up with you, guy?
Good. If you happen to see Lady Leda, tell her that I'm striking out on my own. Don't worry, I've no mind to cross any of you. The guidance of kind Nicola remains etched into my very flesh. It's only... there's something that I must know.
Well, they tend to.
Kindly Nicola spoke of the vow
Look at this.
once made with General Radahn, and it is here the vow shall be honoured. I am a Redmayne. I must know the nature of the vow. I'll be out on my own, for there's something I must...
Must know.
There is no need for concern. I will be true to my word.
Become our enemy.
Feel a hint of regret. Lady Leda, Honourable Ansbach, and warriors like you are all of a special breed. How glorious it would have been had we met in battle as sworn enemies.
Everybody kind of changes, right? Why does she think that she's gonna? Why does she think that we think that she's gonna go after us? But now what I'm gonna do? Look, we have the whole map except for this part. Is there? Lady Leda. They do this quest. Yeah, actually, they all think they're all leaving. So what I think is going on is that Mikola gave up his rune. Because he gave up his rune, they feel like he doesn't love them. Possibly he lost some power. Now, as to why he lost his rune, well, I think he's been losing. So he said, here I've placed my flesh. Here I place my eyes. Here I place my art. I think the rune was something else that he placed. $20. Where are you, Lita?
Nicola the Kind's enchantment appears to have broken, but while my devotion to kindly Nicola remains unchanged, by my troth I am not so sure about the others. No, wait. Perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. I can wield my sword to cull the undeserving, those unfit to bask in tender Nicola's presence. I should have thought of this earlier.
She seemed dangerous.
It's time to begin ferreting out those of us who don't deserve to be at kindly Nicola's side.
Theolier. Make no suggestion. Fuck that. I'm not gonna get them killed.
Intriguing. What remains there to be said? Do you presume us allies even now? Though Nicola's spell is newly broken, I must profess, the spell mattered little. Uphold his covenant Nicola shall, and in godhood redeem our rueful clan. Then Marika and vilest Erdtree both will at last be from divinity wrenched, and surely contented I will be. But first, clear resounds the call of vengeance. The impaler, Messmer, must pay his due. In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield. How could I allow myself to forget? Revenge alone assures me peace of mind. Think not to hinder me upon my path, lest you too wish to face the reckoning.
Damn. He's intense. Can't believe that they asked me to snitch on people. This is intense. I will start taking out the microphone, so the tower also can hear. He's intense, but hey, you know Messmer is the DLC boss, so if you can help us, no problem. Okay, so now what I need to do is go here. This is number 8. Question is, how do I get here? And the answer is right here.
Watch this.
Oh yes, I remember. I remember. I 100% remember. Perfect.
Wallet, no cell phone, no keys, nothing. Hey. Are you okay?
There you go. That's the next path.
Look, 3 other people are missing. The blonde guy, the curly-haired guy, and the German who was helping us with the
Did you
injuries.
see anything?
No,
Where they came from? How many there were?
No, I didn't see anything. Who are these people?
I don't know. They're out here in the jungle with no shoes, nothing in their pockets, no labels on their clothes. These people were here before us.
What you have to do is go here.
We need to get off the beach.
This is the one.
We need to find a safer place.
We've got kids and people who are seriously hurt. Where are we gonna go?
I'm saying it would be.
What about the signal fire? How are we all gonna get rescued?
This is how we do it the first time.
Right.
We have satellites. The black box. You don't need a fighter for them to find us.
Yes, we do. Before the crash, the pilot said we lost communication. We were turning back. We were flying for 2 hours in the wrong direction. They don't know where to look.
wait a second. What is this area?
It's not
Shadowkeep Church District.
the
Shadowkeep.
infection is getting worse.
Shadowkeep Church District.
What are we supposed to do about that?
Uh-huh. To end here, there's a spot to go to the shadow tree. This I don't remember. I remember doing this because we did it, but I don't remember how next to do. The people here are Mesmer. So the first one. Very similar to the Fire Monk. Yeesh. I think all that water is deadly, if I remember correctly. That's insane. I died a shit on here. I remember a lot.
You haven't said a word in a week. Why'd you come here? Hey, it wasn't your fault, you know. You were just defending yourself.
I'm sorry. Really sorry. I hurt you feeling when I called you stupid.
That'll work.
Yeah. I heard big or something out there. Maybe we can have some bacon tomorrow.
It's how much? It's what? 29%. Shit.
Had to go to the bathroom.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry.
Uh-huh. 24, 38. 38. Let's go. Nice. Ooh. What is that? I remember. The goal here is what? The goal is to lower the water. I think this is also the next area. I don't like this platform. I remember this. You have an enemy here, which is pretty strong. However, shit, shit, shit. You know what's insane? The Urchi avatar is a real enemy here. Okay. So fucking lucky. Can I go the other side? No, but I can get a nice item. Efendim is iş.
What? Want to keep talking? Go ahead. Fresh water? Water back last week.
We use the key, right? It's a crab. You know who that is? You know who that is? That's one of the guy. That's the Oyer. No way! That's the guy we killed. Use events of Orit. Look at this. Look at this. I got so lucky. We go play Swagger. So I don't understand what happened. We took the light from him. Then what did it change? You said I'm looking for something. This is so weird. I don't remember him being there. First time. He's dead too. So you felt like it wasn't worthy? And I'll be right back there. Bye. You will pay it, karma. Done collected that have this extra item, we're happy. Are you happy? I'm happy too. And you died. Okay. Now what I need to find, actually quite simple. We need to find a save point to see if the body is left. Because yes, we got the great sword, but I don't get his armor. So I think I have to kill, I have to wait until we get his armor. But yeah, he just abandoned. Took the light and he's like, no. Does it mean we killed him or not? And this is going well because it took me way longer the first time. They're annoying. Now, if I remember correctly, and only if I remember correctly, this is a shortcut to good. Now that it's hitting here. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to charge this a little bit. The battery. Because we made a mistake. It's not a big mistake, but it's a mistake. What is the mistake you might add? You might ask. It's a really good question. I don't think there's anything there. Nice. That is so fucking cool. So you can see the water lower. Look at this golden cutscene. Look at this golden graphic. Wow. That should be all of the water, right? Oh no. You made a mistake here. Because now there's no water. I can't check what it was. Guys, remember we had some piece of wood? Now I can't go and see what it is. Shit. It was a way of getting no damage, but we didn't do it. Nope. Here we have what? We have a boss. Which is the other archery. The first, this took me so long to beat. I believe we're stronger with this playthrough. We're a lot stronger. The other playthrough we were relying on blocking. Can't block, can't do shit. I don't think he's gonna kill me, but he can. Good. Eesh. Two was possibly too much, but I want to take a chance. First shot, baby. Metal of Thorn, super cool. This legit took me, holy, took me an hour. The first time. Wait, Bible. That's how to go forward. Nice. Good enough. That's a shame. So I did this. I don't think it was giving me anything. Good. Nice. Well pickled to the neck. Ooh, well pickled. Possibly better. me yet. I love that he's attacking me right away. Just quicker, dude. I'm quicker than I know where you are. You have a range spell, but I have a shield. Ooh, didn't ask. Helm. Super nice. If I remember correctly, there's something here, which I don't remember correctly. So I'm thinking here. Holy shit, Fire Knight Seal. I think it's gonna be a seal like that. Fire Knight. Yes, I know what it is. Who's Mesmer Flame? Remember, army depict golden ring and fire of a sickle seal. We're doing really good. Know how I know? Before. This is going to be the scout tree. Which is number 8. The scout tree is really hard. It's really, really hard. That was your priest. So, gift of free invasion. Wow. And we're going way down. Way down. Are you ready? For the hardest boss so far? This I couldn't beat in 3 hours. I never beat it. So if I do, it'd be amazing. If I do, what's next? Okay. 9. So Custom Fisher, Sheridan Coast. Okay. Nice. Okay. Slack. And that's huge. What? Jardim Little Jardim Smith. Jill's a little poor, but alibi the turning quick. So tell me, what do we do? Or we just check out what is the next place to go. There's a guy here, if I remember correctly. Look how nice this is. How ominous. It's a bridge. Where's the bus? It's not the bus, not yet. It's just goes by. Look at America. Oh, yeah. There is a place. Ooh. It was to give us the answer. There is a place was the answer. There's a grace. order to bend in the light of grace as a fleeting blessing.
Has a broken handcuff on his wrist.
You can possibly give it back to the guy.
He's running.
Marika's rude. 80,000. That was insane. We have to go back to the palace. Luckily for us, we know where the palace is. Church District entrance. But in 45 minutes we should be okay. And someday things are better in America. Heard the streets are gold there. Say the night that you're cheering to the sun. Da-da-da-da. Much mean so much to them, and they mean nothing to me. Stay up them. If I remember correctly, we did the right thing, which is yes, good. It's weird because I don't see another opening. I don't see another use. I don't see another use for the church district. And this is not Channel okay. Channel Keep. This is the church district, the different. Okay. Remember how I beat you the first try, bro? That was nice. Scary Tree, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat it. It's gonna be hard. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. It's Ana Lucia. This is very close to where we really stopped. Okay, so I know that this is good. I don't remember where to go a couple minutes ago. Okay, so I think, yes, there you go. Perfect. This is the entry point, which means the opposite side is where to go. Entry point, save point, direction. Again, entry point, save point, boss. Wrong button. Oops. Where to go? Cool video to do, it's gonna be fun. That's a good place. I'm feeling tired. However, we got the appointment at 10 o'clock with shots. I'm gonna be sleeping. Appointment is in 5 hours and a half. How did they die? I don't know. There's supposed to be a door right there. Or is the door higher? I think you did it today, you should know. You should know. There is a chance. So where we just went, okay. Just up there. If it is upstairs, I'm fucked. However, if it is upstairs, that's a good thing because there's no that he got the eyes of constellation. in the church. I remember this. There you go. Fine. Awesome. I didn't know that this existed. This is huge. This is huge. Boom. Let go, huh? Boom. 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 A bit loud, bro. Ah. That's loud enough. Don't shoot people like that, girl. Go. Controls have been broken. Now I know that I won't die. I don't have to be as careful. That's your mom. Dude, what in the fuck? I have to run all the time. Both. Please. It was good though. I love that. Okay. What is that? Can I see your dick? I'm good, thanks. I don't know you. Right. There you go. Fuck. Try to understand me. I think it's better. Bro. The guy actually snake again. No thanks, bro. If it is a guy. People on Reddit. Boom. want to give him the life of America. Can I strike him? Or can I give it the light? The answer was possibly to give him the right item. This is how we did it to get the water down. Actually, we got it. Good. And it was worth it. Nice. See, I didn't touch the controller. My test succeeded. Good for me. Iku's a cool character, but he's weird. We don't know if he's a good guy or not. Everything leads to believe that he's a good guy, but nothing is sure. That's my storehouse. Good. Should keep. I haven't did this, so. She worship Sanctum. Nice. Tomorrow I might have to do a full day of Fortnite. Because the season ends in 3 days. Still get a couple of rewards to pick up, so. Might be doing a full day of Fortnite tomorrow. Be a nice change of pace. Keep Church District. Where will we wait? Level up. Your base. Actually, look at this. Wow. similar to what we had in National. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, sure. Fuck dude. Oh, not sure if you do true. Yes. A lot stronger. Completely changed. Saw you, baby. Damn, dude. Fuck. Almost have to do a potion. Fuck. See? The question is if I didn't have this bloodlust. Oh no. Nice. Nice. Mixed wonders. What is that? The new one? A rupture. Windy. You're deaf. Yeah. This one is gonna be taking me the whole day. If I can take me the whole day, I'll be happy because I killed him. What the heck?
His name is Jason McCormick. Picked him up on an assault on an elderly woman.
We finished uploading how much time ago? C. C is 56. C2. Karma's gonna come collect your debt. Be very, very skeptical.
Julie.
Choo choo karma.
Décamage.
What a name. Be very, very.
Ice Demon or Ice Wedge?
So how much do we have? Do we have some space here? Shit. Give me a sec. 27:45. Good. 45:40.
I'm gonna make another video.
45:40. Nature corn 45:40. 45:40 we have it. Nice.
Because we have a gorgeous.
Nice. Good. That's good. That's good. What is that? 27. Nice. You're done. This one you are done. That is amazing. Good. Sorry about this, guys. I need to make some space. Okay. Fuck. So it's 14:55. Speed up to me. No problem. That's a problem. my better. Hank, you're a dumbass. You're supposed to really hit him. If he was gonna be there, at full health. So how this works? Okay, how this works is he's gonna be going down, then you have a chance to do a critical hit. Ah, fuck. %48%. It's not great. $17. We'll do 20. And let's get these guys on the map. Ready? Let's fucking go. Gotta save myself. It's 8,000, it's no big deal. It's a couple of enemies. Yeesh. See, 2,000, that's amazing. 2,000. I got you. Okay. Fuck, dude. It's really hard to avoid them. Happy knee. Yeesh. Yeesh. It's aiming at him. Fuck. Same. I avoided it. Fuck, dude. They're strong. No. Ay. Today is the end. Shit. Today is the end of the event. To 36. Okay, really tough. I hope it goes that to me. Nice, Luke's gonna do a job. Nice. Nine. That's 5. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Fuck. Yeah, cool, because it's completely blinding you. Good. Fuck you, dude. Okay, I hope you go that to me. Wow, only one. And you had a third face. never been here. I never made it through here. Oof. We make it then. I know I'm doing something wrong, but I don't care. Eesh! I got it. Oh my god, remembrance of the sunflower tree. Michaela's dream room! Holy shit, that was amazing. That was the hardest thing I've ever done. That was the hardest thing I've ever done. Get good. This, I'm gonna try to kill you, never know. You got me feel like great room. What a great reward. The next step is actually here. What a perfect ending. Good. So we're gonna get to the point, and then I am gonna have to go. It's gonna be sunrise soon. Hilarious, poor guy. But he does live there. That's Dale. Like I did this already, but we missed something. coolest thing would be actually away. Blessing of America. Look at my house, look at my house. I'm gonna tell him that if I found the Return of America, maybe Freja. And I'll get the next one. Aha. Cerulean Coast. Ship across. Ouch, 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 ouch. There you go. Karma's gonna come collect your debt. Do, 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 do. Ay. Okay. Question. I don't know what to do here. Super dark. That's where I need to go. That's insane. That is insane. Better show. We didn't do enough today. Uh-huh. We died. Then what we'll do is we'll just tell Leda that we are. I think that's gonna be useful. There's nobody hanging. Nice, it works. Just to show you that there's this. We didn't do that yet. No. You don't like glitter. Tomorrow, guys, is gonna be a full day of Fortnite. The biggest stream that I've done in a while. And there you go. Ooh, there you are.
If you were to point to a lady that said less about America, perhaps it would not matter. But vengeance changes a man. And one day, it will return towards you. Time may make progress, and tomorrow will truly gold you to live. Even if it is done every week, is meant to always remain. I believe the whole set suspects what I have in mind.
Same.
He never placed his full trust in me, even under the effect of having
They're under his belt. Didn't know that. We'll see if she's still there.
I will follow the consent. Have the vengeance that messengers in one place in the Black Key.
So there's a Shadow Keep and the Black Keep, which is perhaps here. I also wonder the Orange Grandson. Let's talk to her. 42. Could be morning soon. She's going after the orange scent. I didn't know there was a black keep and a shadow keep, right? So she's leading for the orange scent, which leaves us doing jack shit. That's actually pretty, not bad, but at the same time it's kind of nuts because this is all we know. Okay. Yeah. It's beautiful. And it's also odd because she said we're under a spell. So you know you're under a spell, you just don't care. Isn't that crazy? You know that she's here. Okay. Give me a sec. On. Grand. 10. L, then ring, horn. Ornstein Granham. So she won't talk to me. Right? Instagram in the storeroom, they see the divine beads and lions. So she wants me to wear specific helmets. Nice. She's blind? Wow. She can talk to me. Wait, who's her son? Watchful spirits. Is that her son? Or children? Thing. At least we know now. That's actually pretty cool. She's singing. Cleans all that with. I want to see how much I improved. A lot. So we're gonna stop here as we go for the sunrise. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with some Fortnite. Oh. It feels so natural, but a wolf in cheap clothing is more than a warning. Turn off PS4. Tell me. Like your debt. Be very skeptical. Who's the painted gold? It feels so natural, but a wholesome cheap clothing. Who was that? Touch hard in cave. Okay. This is not Shadowkeep. That's so good. Jarek, Skadu, Shadowkeep. Nice. Okay, let's go. Wait, do you feel like making videos? No. Am I gonna do it? Yes. Tell me, are you sleeping easy? Too natural. But a wolf in cheap clothing is more than a warning. Bye, sheep, have you any soul? Don't survive, and what the hell's the moral? Jack be lethal, Jack be quick. She's a little whore, and her alibi is turning quick. So, could you do? What is MSI?
You see The Sandlot? Wendy Peppercorn was my first crush. What about The Lion King? I still listen to the soundtrack. I have The Grinch. Which one? The Jim Carrey one. I quote it daily. You ever see Drumline? Great movie. It still has the Blockbuster sticker on it. That's awesome. I forgot to return it. I won't tell on you. You know there's a Blockbuster in Oregon? I'm dying to go. Let's go there so I can put this back. Say no more.
No. Where is Fun Mud?
You reach in the paper. Yeah. Look, I only put onion in it too on my steak.
I'm good, yeah, I'm good.
Don't worry, we all gotta stay cute. What? That didn't work, okay. You look like. I love Donkey Kong 64. No, dude. Leave. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Ice Demon, where the black rice come from?
Black race, Nigeria.
I'm gonna give you a pass to the Haitian breed, but it really originated, came from Africa.
Oh, okay, so it's Haitian though, typically.
Yeah. What's in the rice black?
The mushrooms.
Oh,
Black mushrooms.
You're on point. And that's a difficult question.
Respect. My man.
Not a lot of people know about the mushroom. Where the black rice come from?
Black.
Je peux pas réparer les erreurs, bébé, je peux juste faire mieux. Fais-moi rire un peu que j'arrête de me prendre au sérieux. C'est fait mon danse, on est jeune dans le cœur, mais...
Whoa, Popeyes Pizza. Yo, here's how you're gonna find your... Oh là 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 là, je... What? If you want that kind of help... Yeah, man. I really want this...
Florence, c'est magique.
Voyons. Fucking 5 o'clock in the morning. Good song for the picture.
You don't even love me. You just want my snacks.
You're just having a temper tantrum and I don't know why. What? What's wrong?
Bro, I'm so hungry I could eat a damn dog.
Rockstar Games is now also working to add age verification and
Pour le 85 000 de l'Auto-Québec, c'était juste un sponsorize que je leur ai fait, comme la plupart des caves qui disent « Ah, j'ai gagné, hey, viens, Chicken Road. » Ouais.
Miss Kate, when you taking these little girls home to their mamas?
Probably in a little while.
We want to stay. We want to stay. Please, 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 please.
It's been my observation that a sleepover at Memo and Papa's never has much sleep. And down this road.
Qu'à voir avec toi. Alors attendez,
That's of us.
Bon, ben, plusieurs messages en privé. Hey, on voit plus ton vidéo. On voit plus ton vidéo. Comment ça? Celui qui traite de caca. Puis qui t'a frappé.
It's good.
Salut, coucou, si vous ne me connaissez pas, je suis Léa, je suis en train d'apprendre le français aujourd'hui, c'est jour 20 de parler en français pendant 1 minute.
Are you kidding me?
Une étape stressante du couple.
I think I grew up with that shit. I don't think so. Ink, what are you doing, dude? You need to work. Fuck you, man. It's 63% battery. That's not bad. That's not bad. You're my little blue thing. Yeah. Baby, up and sleep, thinking about. Makes me feel alive.
John Blink ici Wayne for compensation. John Blink ici Wayne. And of course, I press down the button before. And of course, I press down the button before. And of course,
Dumbling Kishabai. Welcome to the show. Because I do because I had a wonderful day on this delightful, and I do mean delightful, 4th August 2025. Today we have a busy day. We have a government meeting. I want to do a bike ride. I want to do a TikTok live. I want to do a Twitch stream. Before that, we're going to make some videos. And we're going to have some fun. So there you go. Here's the breakfast. Sausage hot dog on a stick because just in the microwave. So very hot. Chopstick. What the heck? Got 4 gigs. 4 gigs. How's that even possible? Nope. Don't blink as you're blink. Don't. Sorry about this, guys. I had to delete a couple of videos. So this is 501. This is 501.
And we're back. Sorry about that, guy.
525. 525. 548. That's not good. What about you? You're 548. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. And 545. Okay, space because I only have 4 gigs left, which is not good at all. You're gonna upload fast though. Can tell, which is great. What else? Can I do this one? 758.
And
525. I don't know. Oh, guess what? 758 and 638. 758. 758. Five. Good. 7 gigs. That's also important. I think I uploaded this. Nice. This is my followers, so that's last week. That is last week. Nope. That is not it. That's 10:58, that's it. You were asking what it was? This is it. No. What you do is you do this, you do this.
Welcome to the show. You guys doing well because having a wonderful day.
Easy peasy.
Show. You guys doing well because having a wonderful day.
Good.
On the 29.
5:38. Okay. And of course you're too hot. This is not my day. Don't blink, it's your buying. Welcome to our show. Because doing well, because I'm having a wonderful day. This morning breakfast, it is the 4th of August, 5:52 a.m. This is the sunrise we're getting. I absolutely want to film, so I'm so hoping, I'm so praying, and most of all, is for the rest of us. Today we're doing a little bit of an intro. It'll be super simple. That was delicious. Holy shit! I have to eat the sausage soon because they're almost due date. So I have to eat them soon. I might give myself another one. But then we're trying to lose weight, so can't go overboard. Cannot go crazy. Feels like I'm wasting a lot. That's a good idea though. Fill it up last and then go slowly. That's what she said. Been watching a little bit of The Office, so that's what she said. Joke are gonna be spontaneous, not a long time, so don't worry about it. A little bit of an intro on this 4th of August within 5. We had a major problem yesterday. For example, the Wi-Fi didn't work. However, what we did that was really cool was we did the clips. So because we did clips, I don't have to worry about, hey, oops, I forgot to do this. Shit. Okay. Don't blink, it's your boy. Welcome to the show. Looking more for having a wonderful day on this 4th August 95. There's no sunrise this morning. It is 5:54. I've waited a little bit, hoping I could go sleep. And I felt bad because yesterday we had such a good sunrise. So let's enjoy it. It's like I was saying, it's a bit of a complex day today. Just because we had such a hard evening. The Wi-Fi was really working well, so I could play. But what I didn't do yesterday, okay, the truth. So it's such a fucking shame. I'm talking to this girl, okay, on Reddit, and she sent me a private picture, and I saw it. I was recording the tower. So what we had to do was we had to do a CapCut. Or I had to edit the picture out because I don't want you guys to see her. It's private, right? And then, it's kind of crazy because on Reddit, when you have a notification, they'll show you the picture that she sent. So you can see a little bit, a tiny bit of a pair of tits. so I had to delete everything, and I had to edit everything, so I couldn't upload during the morning. So I'm like, okay, well, let's upload what I can, right? So I was lucky. The crown was 5 hours, and the shield was 3 hours. Why is that lucky? Well, because I just have to. The rest I can all post, and I'm up for more than that every single day. Apart from that, we had a very busy evening. So from 6 to like 8, I was making videos. Then I had a friend that she needed help because she wasn't feeling well. She was feeling in an unliving mood. So we tried to help her. I hope she's doing better this morning. I helped her go to sleep. So all I had to do was talk about my life, and she went to sleep. So yeah. Also this morning, we just realized that the phone didn't charge properly. So I thought it was charging until it wasn't charging. So this specific phone, has a big issue with the unplug. So what you usually do is gonna put in the phone, and it's gonna be there's gonna be like some sort of magnet that's gonna make sure that you keep it in. The magnet on this one is broken, so it doesn't stay in. If it's charged, it's charging pretty well. Otherwise, it is a problem. Not a big deal, but kind of like a big deal. Next on the list, we had a Elden Ring playthrough. However, the phone closed, so I had to stop it. Today we did a lot though. We did a lot. We went from, I think it was 6 to 9. So usually we do 2 per night. Now we did 6 to 9, which is 3, which is actually really good. Now I am cheating because one of them is only a boss, but that boss is really hard, so it does still count. Next on the list, we have what we have right now. We're gonna make videos. We have less battery than expected, so I'm gonna be making videos until 6 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock, which is actually pretty good. Because at 10, I have to go to to the government. So it's a bit of a shame. I'm gonna be talking about that, but I saw her like 3 days ago. I'm like, bro, like I want to do a course. You're not even gonna give me a course, and you want to see each other like every couple of days. I'm grateful for the help. It's not. I feel like I'm wasting your time. You know, because reality is, I want a diploma. I want another course. It's like it's important in life, you know, to better yourself. One of my biggest mistake was to give up on schooling. I did the high school, which was the minimum required, and then that's it. So then I'm gonna see the girl. My real hope is that we go in. I'm able to wake up. I'm able to go back to sleep after that. So if I go to sleep at like 7 o'clock, we'll be able to wake up at 9:30, take a warm bath, take a warm shower, and the rest is history, right? If I'm not able to, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna cancel on her. That's pretty much it. So, was I saying else? Shit. I feel bad. We're gonna talk about it before, but yeah. I fucked up. Oh shit. Oh no. I scratched on a mosquito bite, but it was next to a what should we call it? It's not a pimple. You know when you have black dots on your face or on your body? What should we call it? How do you call this? Or one that's nicer? No, this. The black dot. We scratched it. Now it hurts. My whole knee's been hurting. Yeah, I just feel bad because I'm wasting your time. So then I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna make some videos and the same thing as yesterday. Am I looking forward to it? Hell fucking yeah, I am. So that's pretty much it. Enjoy your morning with me. I love you guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you next video. And if I don't see you next video, I'll see you in about 8 hours. Tell me, are you sleeping? It feels so natural, bro. Such a cool. Fuck. I was cooking. Good. It feels so natural, bro. Got a hole in cheap clothing and a warning. Bye 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 sheep, have you any soul? Won't survive and what the hell's the moral? Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show. So doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this gorgeous, and I do mean gorgeous, 4th of August, breakfast time, because it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Very hungry. Have a sausage on a stick. That way I can put it on the microwave. No problem. Today, we're talking about the plans for the tower. Tower Talk video. And somebody asked me a question that was really freaking nice. And I don't think I've ever talked about it. The plan for the tower long term. See, I'm always talking about the tower, the plan for the tower, short terms, what we're trying to do. But where do I see myself playing this game in 2 years, in 3 years? To me, it's kind of nuts as a video to do. It's kind of crazy because most games I was like, I'm possibly not gonna play in 2 or 3 years, but the tower, I see myself play long term. I put money in it a lot, so time to make it time to make our money back, you know. But whenever I come here, I'm always telling you guys about short term. I'm never going in depth, and it kind of sucks because you guys are deserving of in depth plans, right? We've been talking about this game for 2 years now, and I have never talked about long term. The reality is I never talked long term. It's really when this person say, what's the end game? As a joke, I said there's no end game. I'm gonna keep on playing this game until I'm tired of it. It's like, yeah, but are you gonna be playing it the way you are in 2 or 3 years? And my answer was no. And it surprised me because I was like, dude, the way we're doing this is perfection right now. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna be okay. So even how can I say that? Kind of crazy, isn't it? Okay, let's put it like that. Right? What are my short to medium term projects? Well, I hope to find a job soon. At least a formation that allows me to make enough, right? And if I do so, I am gonna be 40 hours a week, right? So the goal, short term, is to get our playthrough to be able to do 8 hours every single day. Now, that's already the case. We are already able to do this, so it's not a problem, right? There is, however, a little ick, right? Am I able to last 8 hours every single day? Yes. Am I able to do another 3 months of tier 1? So what happened with the first playthrough, which is this one, the crown, I was working. So for like 7 months, we were stuck on tier 1. Now, the truth is, we beat tier 1, right? It was not a big deal. We beat tier 1, it was actually pretty easy. The problem was, I was working for 8 hours, and I was like, this is the only tier I can stay for 8 hours. Tier 2 would last 6 hours. I'm like, no, that's not enough, I need 8. So for these one, am I able to do 8 hours on each? And the answer is, I don't know. I have no freaking clue. Now, there's a lot of things that changed. There's module, there's ultra, there's more ultimate weapon on this one. We are buying Power Stone. Well, we were. There's a lot of things that changed, right? And at the same time, both of these playthroughs are way further in than the crown was after a year. After a year, I was still doing tier 6. Right now, we're doing tier 10 and doing wave 2000 on both the phones. Shield is 2300 and Sword is 2000 on the dot. Well, 2022, something like that. So these take me around 4 hours each playthrough, which is amazing, right? We could do less. We could do like a 2 hours playthrough, but at the same time, 4 hours is more than enough. Plus, I'm streaming most of the time when I'm playing, so it doesn't really matter. So short to medium term would be to get as far as possible, be able to do 8 hours, right? That's the plan. Now, longer term, what am I meaning by that? The tower isn't a good game for the phone. There's a lot of burn-in. The tower, what happened is you play the game for 7-8 hours, right? So even when I'm at school, because the problem with at school or at work is I'm gonna have one phone with me at all time, right? Because why not? I'm gonna have one phone, right? So by having one phone, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be in a position where I gotta play the 3 tower, gotta play the 3 playthroughs, so I'm not gonna play them. So then what is gonna happen is I'm possibly gonna play them when I sleep. So I'm gonna have 3 playthroughs when I sleep. Now, I got some good news. I'll be re-putting the music on each playthrough when I sleep. Why? Because you don't want to hear me snore. Or what I'll do is I'll do something kind of cool. We'll go with a Lofi playlist. We'll go with something to sleep. So we'll be able to watch the whole thing, which I think is amazing. I got a couple of sleep hypnosis video that I can actually use. Or what I can do is statics. Or I can do a non-copyrighted show. For example, right now we're watching a video that is 11 hours of Howard Stern. There's a bunch of that. There's this channel that is amazing. They're talking about AI and they're writing books. So for example, what I'm seeing right now is Naruto and Harry Potter. It's completely AI, but there's a really good voice. It's actually really fun. So I could play that, right? Is it the best thing ever? No, but still. That being said, there's a couple of things that I want to add. There's so much stuff I can play while I sleep. Now, all I need is to put these, and then what we'll do is we'll sleep. And when I wake up, I'll close the playlist. I'll close the tower. I'll go to school, upload this one, and take this phone. Sounds good? Sounds delightful. Now, the problem with that is I'm not going to play as much, right? So my mission are not going to be as good. It's going to be a bit harder. Progressing is going to be a bit harder, right? So what I'm going to take, but at the same time, it's not. Why? Because this game is meant to be idle. How is this idle if I play when I sleep? Well, it's actually quite simple. Most of the improvements are going to be on the lab. The lab doesn't need me to play. So that's actually pretty cool. But longer than that, I want a fully automated playlist. Now, let me explain myself. A fully automated playlist is something that is beautiful. I'm seeing, and this is lazy. I understand that it's lazy, but at the same time, this could be amazing. So here's the real plan. And again, I possibly will not, should not say this, because people are going to copy. However, I'm going to tell you a secret. I am the person on YouTube, on TikTok, on everything that has the most hours of our content, right? The plan at the end will be automatic. So what I'm seeing a lot of content is 3D printer. So you put your phone, right? And you put your phone and you go to 3D printer and you're just filming and going live, and it's amazing, right? And it's amazing. I could put a playlist in the background also of that. It's automatic. See, we're having problem with AI. This is not AI. This is just automatic. The playthrough, the best thing I could do would be, again, when I sleep or when I make content, to leave at home, right? Have a monitor with a 3 playthrough in, or 3 monitors with a different playthrough in, and then just film it. Film how the 3 playthrough are playing. I think that could be cool. I think that could be very cool. Now, it's all a question, of course, it's all a question of where do I see myself in 5 years? Am I making enough to buy this? Am I making enough to at the point where it's worth it, right? So for example, right now, I could do this. I could put a 3 playthrough on the phone. So what I would do is I would do BlueStacks, which is a thing to have Android. I would do, what I would do that would do the BlueStacks for Android. Imagine, okay? I'm able to upload 12 hours of video per day. Imagine the phone is running the whole entire day, and the 3 playthrough are running, right? And that would be very nice. However, is this possible? I don't know. That's the ultimate goal. Where do I see myself if things doesn't work out? Possibly not playing. In total, I have over 6,000 hours of the tower on YouTube. Even if I was to move on, it doesn't really matter, you know? And that's pretty much it. See, people say, yesterday I did a video about how much we spent on the tower, which was close to 5,000. The cheap playthrough. I know it's crazy. I understand that. However, you can buy a game. And I said, so this is what I said yesterday. I said how one of my friends was like, yo, this game is fun. I don't mind paying because it's a free game and I want to help the dev. So in this case, even if we pay 5,000, we spend 6,000 hours on the video games. Now, it's not true. There's no 6,000 hours because that's multiple years. However, it is true. How? Well, it's true because, well, not really, because you know that 3 days, 32 hours, do 3 times 100 for 300 days in a year. There's more, but just round it up, which gives it 72 times 100, which is 7,200, divided by 3, which is 7,000 divided by 3. Another 200 divided by 3, it's 2,000. 2,400 hours, okay? That's 2,400 hours. That's a third of it. Why we do a third of it? Because we're sleeping. So we do 7,200 divided minus 2,400, which gives us 4,800. So technically speaking, this was stupid because I could have just said, hey, out of 3 days, 22 hours, I'm sleeping 8 hours per day, so I take out 1 day out of the 3. Right? So I got 200 days out of the year that I can play. 200 days is 240 times. Whoa, look at this. And of course, the camera stopped when there's a goose. Of course. Ah, we missed the goose. The phone got too hot. Shit. This sucks, dude. This really sucks. But I wanted to get it. Fuck. Shit. There you go. Perfect. It sucks. I could have gotten this. And again, because I'm playing the tower, this phone is overheating. Making a tower video and then suffering the consequences of playing the tower. So yeah, so 4,800 over the last year hours of the tower. That is for one playthrough. Do times 3, right? That's a possible 12. That's a possible 14,400 hours in a year. 40,400 hours in a year. I'm playing 24 hours a day, of course, because this computer is just for that. This computer with 3 monitors is just for that. I know, it sounds crazy, but does it sound crazy? It doesn't. You know why? Because I can do this simple thing. This really simple thing. I can put a camera, and a camera, just like this one, is able to look back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I can somehow figure out a way of doing it every single hours or every 12 hours. A side could see a 3D printer printing something, and the other side could be seeing the tower. Think about it. Think about it. It's $1 million idea, right? And then in the background is a radio, and that radio is playing the YouTube videos and old shows. Because don't have a copyright that's as good as this one. The way YouTube and TikTok are looking at the copyright is by the lyrics. It's audible, right? So if your content is too old to have an audible function, for example, we're watching Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore, there's no copyright. You know the craziest thing? I was watching Sinners, the movie, at home, and I was playing the tower. I got copyrighted for the Sinners. Like, how did you know I'm watching this? Well, audibly. So that's the plan. Anyways, like I said, at the 4,800 hours, no, let's say I play 6 hours a day, right? Like I said, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Let's say 6 hours a day, right? The zoo time 300, that's 1,800 hours times 3. So it's 5,400. So yeah, so we made that. We got our money back right away by only playing 6 hours per day. How can I get my money back? It's actually quite cool that you asked that. You buy a game, right? I'm gonna say a game that is Paper Mario. I'm watching my Switch collection. Switch collection. Play Paper Mario Thousand Door, which is $80. If the game lasts 80 hours, it costs me $1 per hour, right? I'm playing this game, Fire Emblem, Tree Houses, which is amazing. And we're playing Fire Emblem, and the game is 300 hours, and the game costs me $80. So you do $80 divided by 300, which gives you how much it costs per hour. Then you do a game like, for example, okay, let's do. I got a okay, well, Elden Ring. Let's do Elden Ring, even though I love the game. The DLC. The DLC is about 40 hours. It's $110. So you do 110 divided by 4, that's about $2.50. So yeah, so it's expensive, you know? I think that the price to pay would be $1 an hour. I'll be okay with that. I would be okay with that. Give me a 40 hours game, make me pay $40. I think it's fair. I think it's really fair. Anyway, that's the plan. Am I gonna get there? I don't know. Am I ever gonna even get close to there? I don't know. What I do know is I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Don't blink if you're buying. Woke up to very early, 4th of August 2025. Happy birthday, Mom. Her birthday is in 16 days. You guys are doing well because I'm having a wonderful day. Today, we are talking about, drumroll please. Can I get a drum roll? Thank you. God, I shouldn't have to ask you guys. Today we are talking about the government. So you guys know that I've been seeing this person from the government to help me build a CV, how to talk in an interview. And I want to come on here because I'm seeing her again today. Now, I'm super grateful for the help. However, I saw her Thursday. So I'm seeing her a lot. And as much as I appreciate her, and she's super kind, she's really helpful. It's kind of like a weird thing, and I'm feeling some kind of guilt. I feel like I'm wasting my time, but I'm wasting her time. So wasting my time, how is that guilt? Well, for example, if you're doing something that you don't think it matters, you're not going to be as nice as if you think that you're doing something that you're learning. Now, why am I saying that? Well, because we're learning how to build a CV, which is great. But if I do a formation, CV is not needed. And then if I do a CV, she told me every single thing of the last 5 years is important. The rest is too long ago, right? If the course that I'm taking is a year and a half or a year, then only the 4 last year of work counted. You want to know the last 4 years where I was? At the same job. So only one place matters. You understand that? It's kind of crazy. What else? Is she? For example, it's how to act in an interview, and it's very needed because I've had a lot of interview and I don't get jobs. But at the same time, the school's not gonna get that. See, if I was looking for a job, holy shit! No way! No way! Gotta do a video. You guys are not gonna believe this shit. I have to look. Don't blink, blink. Welcome to the show. Because we're doing well, because having a wonderful day on this. Don't blink, blink. Welcome to the. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome. Oh, so nervous because this is such a good video. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. We're doing well, because having a wonderful day on this gorgeous August 2025. I'm doing this quickly because this is my morning. It is 6:21 a.m. I'm gonna show you this. There was no sun this morning, just like yesterday. Yesterday came out because it was beautiful. This is today. How nice is this? This is the sunrise behind the cloud. This is so gorgeous. And just to show you that it's the morning, look, you see the lights are open, which means it's a automatic. When it's too bright outside, they won't touch it. So, second day of a pretty cool sun in a row. Sorry about this, guys. I had to show you. This is delightful. What a moon. What a sun. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is 6:21 a.m. So, definitely a sun. Look at this. Gorgeous. Okay, there we go. Let's continue to do videos. It just feels like. What I'm trying to say is, it feels like it's amazing help, but it's not the help that I need, right? It's like a person telling you, hey, you should really go vegan. And here's a lot of good product I can use to be vegan. And I'm like, I'm down, but I don't want to be vegan, you know? For me, school is also important because I feel like, yes, am I the best interviewee? No. I feel like a lot of people take a look at me and see the overweight and they're like, okay, well, this guy cannot do a physical job. So by being at school, which is less physical, I would be able to work out and lose the weight as well. Because it's going to take me a couple of years to lose. Maybe not a couple of years, but at least a year to lose, right? There's no hiding it. There's no denying it. It takes a long time to change his body. So again, this could be something cool. I have opted for a course because I think it's the best course of option. And I feel like I'm not being completely honest with her, and I regret that because she's super helpful. And every single time I say, hey, do you know when I'm gonna meet the orientation specialist to see what course would be best for me? And she said, oh, I talked to her, and I'm like, okay, well, you understand that if it doesn't work, if I'm gonna find a job, but it's my first choice. It's plan A, so go back to school. She's like, yeah, I understand. But if you choose plan B, I'm gonna help you. And I'm like, this is so nice, but let's focus on plan A, you know? And I do feel bad. And it's coming at a, wow. That we caught it. It's a beautiful morning. Because the last one we missed because the phone was too hot. I just feel like I'm not being truthful to her. And I keep on coming back to her and coming back to her and coming back to her. And it's a great session and it's helpful. Like, last week we did a CV. And it was really helpful because my CV, she said, your CV is not optimal. I'm like, fuck. With a CV, a resume. So, oh, I am so sorry. Again, I have to do it. Don't blink, your boy Ying. Welcome to the show. Because you guys are doing well, because I'm having a wonderful day. I have to redo it. We did a video at 6:20 to show you the sun. Now here's the sun. Look how much redder it is. It is so much redder. Look at this. Compared to before. What a cool sun. Can't believe it. You can still look at it by the eye, which is phenomenal, but yeah, it's gonna be behind the cloud. What a cool view. And we're back talking about this, guys. Like, see, I am, again, very grateful for what we're doing, but never am I gonna spend that much time or that much effort or that attention to something that I'm not caring about, you know? It's stuff I feel like I'm not being truthful. But then it's also sucky because does that mean I don't want to be helped? If that means I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Because it's been 3 weeks already, and the principal goal has not even been talked about. So I'm like, okay, well, this is kind of nuts. This is not good. But then is it my fault? Is it because I don't specify my needs or my want to clearly? Should I be clear? But then she's helping me, and what she does is actually pretty good. She's good at what she does, so I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know. I feel like I'm a liar. I feel like I'm being dishonest versus lying. If it's a lie, it's calculated, it's predicted. You chose to do a lie. If it's dishonest, that's something different. I feel bad about it, that's for sure. Anyway, I don't know what to do. And she's super sweet. I don't want to... I'm in a position where, damn if I don't, damn if I do. If I do it, I feel like I'm not genuine. And if I don't do it, I feel like, dude, you should have learned this. Get in the fucking phone, dude. You suck. You suck hardcore, bro. You suck, dude. You're being too hot. Don't worry. Next year I'm gonna have another phone, and it'll be better. That's why I'm saying don't worry. Next year, because it doesn't go that fast. So that's pretty much it. To be honest, that's pretty much it. Anyway, thanks for listening to my rant, my pep talk. Still unsure what to do, but hey. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the Culture Show. You guys are doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 4th of August 2025. Today we are talking about Elden Ring, more specifically the DLC. So usually I come in and I come in tired. It's very early in the morning, 6:27 a.m. and didn't go to sleep. However, the sun is worth it. What? It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts because usually I'll come in and I'll say, hey, this is how it went, right? And for the first time in a while, I'll talk about Elden Ring. So why did we start talking about Elden Ring? Because they became boring. I did my 4th playthrough, which is why we're taking a break next year. Instead of playing Elden Ring, we'll play Bloodborne, we'll play Sekiro, play Dark Soul, right? Which is the game I already have all of these games. Now we're doing the DLC, and the DLC I gotta say I'm in love with it. This morning we did a great stride, and 4 hours we did 3 out of the 19 possible thing that you had to do, which means that we did how much? I'm not good at math. We're at 9 out of 19, but we're just starting 9, so let's say we did 18. We did 8. 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 2.5 is 20. So we did 2.5. What is 2.5 percentage? We did about 30% of the DLC. And it took me a while. I'm actually happy about how long it's taking. But am I having fun? I think the game is fun. I think what we're doing is fun. A lot of fun. However, I gotta be honest. I am done with Elden Ring. I'm kind of forcing myself to play, even though it's a great game. First of all, my apologies. We did 118 hours in the last month. Like, this playthrough was started last month. And we just been speeding it. And it's a lot of fun, but at the same time, just a lot. If they put the DLC putting it first, it's the last thing they'll have to do. We beat everybody else for the DLC. We just finished Shadow 3 this morning, so this is telling you where we are. Right now we're going to do the Cerulean Coast, then we're going to do the Finger Ruined. So this is where I stopped last year, the Finger Ruined. It's a great DLC, it's fun. There's so many things that are added. Throwable knife, perfume bottle, amazing glove. It's fun. However, I feel like I've played so much lately that it's kind of, it's repetitive. So I'm hoping to finish the DLC this week. which should be simple. Today is Monday, so tonight I'm gonna for sure get to 9 and 10. Then we'll have the half of the DLC done. It's not fun. It's just that I'm over it. It's a shame because I decided to play 4 times. If I played less than 4 times, it wouldn't be that bad. But we played 4 times, so it's a bit of a shame. And this is my fault. So the DLC is going well. I'm having fun. It's just that I can't wait until it's finished. That's pretty much it. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Jack be little, Jack be slick. What the hell's tomorrow? Alibi the turtleneck say. Oh, tell me, are you sleeping easy? Are you always thinking of yourself? Tell me, how you justify? Karma's gone, come collect my debt. Very, very, Jack be little, Jack be slick. Chill's a little whore and your alibis is turning quick. So tell me, are you sleeping easy? Are you always thinking of yourself? Tell me. Shit. Karma's gonna come collect your debt. Don't blink, it's a blink. Good luck up there, show. Guys are doing well because I'm having a wonderful day. Let me put it a little bit more towards here. How we feel about this? We feeling good? We feeling good? Feel like this is better. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna turn it a little bit more towards here. Don't blink, it's your boy. Welcome to Come Show. You guys are doing well because I'm having a wonderful day. Some of you guys have asked me to do a bit of a horizontal, so I'm not gonna do it on every single day, but I'm gonna do it a little bit. And oh my god, this is insane. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. It's doing well because I'm having a wonderful day. I mean, it's so annoying, but look at the sun. Quick. Look at this. Completely swallowed by clouds. Wow. And we're back, sorry. You guys have been asking me to do horizontal. The sun is just so nice this morning. I started focusing. So I'm gonna do a couple of videos now. To me, this feels weird. I don't feel very comfortable doing this. However, I want to make you guys happy, so we'll do a couple. They where I bring in subject, which is how do I feel about repetitive content. So lately, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, a lot of the videos that we did are less about what we can create and more about recap. For example, we're watching the show Lost. There is the fact that I'm in a hurry. We have 11 days, counting today, left. So I am in a worry. I am in a hurry and I am worried. So yeah, so it's a big deal. It's a freaking big deal that I have to do this much this quickly. However, I think it's tough because how do I feel about us making content that is similar, which is lost. Like literally yesterday we did 4 videos and 3 of them were lost. Now today we did 4 videos that are normal, but at the same time it's complex, right? There's a complexity in the whole thing. I don't know how I feel, to be honest. To me, making content is content. As long as I'm enjoying the content, making content, as long I actually like that. The little rail behind me, I think it looks good. It looks kind of almost like a prison, but it's a cool one. As long as I enjoy making the content, and as long as you enjoy watching the content, I don't think there's any harms done. However, it is true that it's repetitive. See, it's kind of like a cool thing because this is a great preparation for this winter. I told you guys how there's gonna be some content, specific content for the winter, specific content for the summer. I feel like we're in a cycle, and that's the problem. Making repetitive content or talking about the same thing isn't a problem, because I know that when I'm going to be done with Lost, possibly we'll do a couple of videos in a year, and that's it, right? I won't talk about it anymore. Phone is too hot. God damn it. Yes, I swore. I'm sorry. I'm going to have a swear jar. Everybody is something so tell me. The cycle is a bigger problem than making a bit of content. Let's say that I'm filming every single day my weight loss. For a solid year, all the content I'm going to do is about the weight loss. That's repetitive. That's super repetitive. However, is it important? Yes. People enjoy that. So is it a problem? No. The bigger problem is the cycle. Knowing that every single summer I'm going to do this kind of content, every single winter I'm going to do this kind of content, that's a problem because this is long term. See, for the weight loss, which is possibly the biggest thing I will ever do, once I've lost the weight, that's it, I'm done, I'm done. So like, yeah, but no, I'm done. I'm not gonna, because technically speaking, what I would like to do is there's a way to build muscle mass at the same time. So it's not from all I could do like Rich Piana actually. Thinner by the day and then better by the day, which is getting thinny and then getting built up in muscle. It would actually be good. And you would pay homage to Rich Piana. That's actually pretty good. And a good idea. Wow, okay. Then think about it. But you see, even then, it's gonna be 1.5 years. I've been making content for 4 years. And I doubt it will take me 4 years to lose the weight. With the idea that every single summer, oh well, you know what, you're gonna go out. You do some more nature corn. Every single winter you're gonna be reading. I'm down to read. I miss reading, to be honest. And I picked up some couple of books that are super scary. You guys saw, I don't know if you guys saw, but last winter we found a full grocery bag of books, which is pretty fucking amazing. What else? I don't know. How do I feel about it? It's a complex feeling because, again, it's a feeling. It's not a concrete thing. It's not a factual thing. It's how do you feel about it? And talk about your feelings. It's confusing because I can wake up and be mad at the world. And then I can go to bed, wake up and say, you know what? I'm a dumbass. There's nothing to be mad about. It's all a question of perception. It's all a question of how you're viewing things. And if you're viewing things in a way where, ooh, guess what? How is that possible? YouTube uploaded before. I hate it. TikTok always does this. This is bad. This is bad, okay? We're back at 8,900 followers, which means we're going higher. We're lower than what I had, but we're higher than what I had last week. So I guess it's actually pretty good. Focus, Inky, focus. It's a tough position to be in. It's a tough question to answer. How do I feel about the fact that it's repetitive? I never even thought about it. Just the video in itself, the purpose of the video is, again, I don't plan these. So I'm like in a position where it's more so, hey, that could be a cool thing to talk about. But then when I come on in front of the camera, I don't know what to say. I don't know how I feel about it, It's something I've enjoyed doing. See, this is, I'm not going to blame ADHD, but there's a part of ADHD in there. It's hyperfocus. So hyperfocus on a playthrough. I'll hyperfocus on a show. and I'll never touch it again. My apologies. If it wasn't film, my thing is, if I didn't film it, would I watch Lost? And the answer is probably no. But then I'm watching it, I'm loving it. The making content has been an excuse to have more interest than ever. So I think it's important. And we've done a lot of, so it's a vicious cycle, if I'm being completely honest. We're streaming a lot lately. Because I feel like streaming, I feel in love with streaming. When we stream, we have a show in the background. So the more we stream, the more we watch the show. The more we watch the show, the more we recap. The more we recap, the more the same content. The content is not the issue, actually. The issue is the day. Do you know what I did yesterday? I streamed, watched Lost, did video from X to X, did video to X, went to sleep. You want to know what I did the day before? The same thing. The day before that, the same thing. So the days are quite repetitive. So because the days are quite repetitive, making similar content is repetitive. It's nuts. It's nuts. It all came to me in a video that I saw yesterday. We're talking about Markiplier. And the guy and his whatchamacallit, and his intro, had a very cool animation of him waking up, grabbing a cup of coffee, waiting in front of the computer, making content. Like, this is what I'm doing. I think that's unhealthy. I'm not saying that the guy is unhealthy. He's probably more healthy than I ever will be. I think that man felt bad about it, so, you know? I don't know, to be honest. It's rough, it's tough. Because you feel that you're doing the right thing, but you're not. Will I ever regret making videos, reviews about Lost? No, because I think the show is interesting and it's fun to recap. It's a lot of fun to recap. So I'm not gonna regret it. Am I gonna regret making these videos? Yes. Because in the winter, I'll be like, dude, you should have went out. You should have done more sports. You should have chilled more. You should have done more activities. And now you're stuck inside. And then there's the whole thing. I told you what? I told you that we already kind of have the winter videos planned. So when is the winter, technically speaking? You're seeing the sun, by the way. It's gorgeous. When I look up, I'm looking at the sun in the window. When is winter? Let's say November. Right now it's what? It's August. August, October. August, September, October. December, November, December. I don't know my months. Holy shit. That's embarrassing. Oh, bro, the weather is beautiful. The weather is beautiful. Be very, very, very skeptical. The smiles around the painted gold. It seems so natural. It's such a shame. Then when the winter is finishing, the winter is usually December, January, February, and March. That's 4 months. So I just told you the next 7 months plan. That's a problem. Because you know what's the problem? Not that we have the 7 next month planned. The problem is there's gonna be a day, maybe a week, in those 7 months where I have ideas, if I'm lucky. And that's gonna take place. For example, I'm always going back to this example. I saw a music video that made me laugh out loud, LOL. And that video was Anakin Skywalker versus Obi-Wan the musical. We did this AI, and it's the battle between Obi-Wan and Anakin at the end of the Revenge of the Sith. And they took it and they put music behind it, and they timed the lyrics to play with the song, with the music, you know? So to me, this was phenomenal. To me, this was very fun. However, I think that however is quite important here. I saw this video which was 3 minutes. You know what I said? I should watch the movies. So for a 3 minutes video, I was inspired or pushed motivated, let's say motivated more than push, to watch 9 hours of content. I mean, it's insane. Doesn't make any sense. And that's how we think about it, you know? So how do I feel about making the same kind of content? I don't mind. See, I have also, and again, this is ADHD, so hyperfixation. Let's say I would take a break from Lost. I want to know why so many of my playthroughs are not done. Because I take a break from them. I just never pick it up again. Shoot. I know that if I stop making Lost, or if I stop playing Elden Ring, I'm not coming back to it. Fuck that. That's the scary part. So I feel like I'm stuck there. And it's always a question of time. For example, with Lost, right? I have ample time because we have I have ample time because we have what? "11 days." We're finishing season 1 today of the recap. We're at number 17. There's 25 episodes. If I can finish that today, I'm gonna be super happy. They got 5 more of this. I don't know if you noticed, okay? I've been making recaps of Lost for 2 weeks. And we're done with the first season. Which means I would need 5 more 2 weeks, which is 10 weeks, which is 2 months and a half. I have 11 days. I'm stuck. Elden Ring. The game I'm playing right now. If I take a break, I'm done. I don't play it anymore. I've been playing it for what? 2 months. It's always these long-term projects. See, people kind of see this. I want to look at it psychologically speaking. You can be seeing this as a... How can I say that? You could be seeing this as a fear of commitment, right? And it could be a fear of commitment. I don't know. But then the thing with commitment is you never know how long it's gonna last. I have a friend. He works on chips. Not chips. Chips. The one that sees? Thank you. And he'll leave for 6 months. And I'm like, bro, this is amazing. Then I tell my father, more my father than my mom, because my mom, she's like, oh my god, this is dangerous, don't do it. I tell my father, because he's a bit more, you're a man, you're strong. And he tells me, you're not going to be able to do 6 months there. This is commitment, right? But the thing with commitment is, I would know that in 6 months I'm done. 6 months is a long ass time, but I would do it. You know? You know? No, I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know. That's pretty much it. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Okay, that's good. It's more than a warning. Tell me.
Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show.
It's more than a warning. 3, 5, 4, 5. Better run and hide.
But stop playing with me. But he cheats.
This game is dope.
People say the way cause we ballin' and spittin' up Patron every hour.
You spin my head right round.
Don't blink, it's your boy
Yink. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to our show. Because doing well, because I'm having a wonderful day on this.
Welcome to our show.
No. Don't blink, it's your boy. Welcome to the show. Doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 4th August 2025. Of course, I want to make it short. There's a car. Shit happens. That's the life. Don't complain. Be happy. Smile. Everything is okay. Today, when we're doing it short today, I'm asking a question. I had a couple of friends that came to me and said, hey, please do your video horizontally, right? To me, horizontally, vertically, I don't mind. I have no problem with that. I'm used to vertically, right, which is like this, versus horizontally. But then we have another issues. Oh, damn, this fell. That's it. That's a point for vertically. But the problem that I have is I usually had vertically to see the sky. However, I feel like you see the sky perfectly well here. So please, in the comments, let me know if you guys would like more horizontal videos or more vertical videos. I don't mind. See, it's a question of habits. I'm used to doing one thing, but I wasn't used to doing an intro. Now we're doing an intro every video. So please, please let me know. Thank you. Welcome to our show. You guys doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this. Drumroll, please. 25th August 4th August 2005. Today we're doing the same thing that we did yesterday. What if this video that we did every single day this week? A recap of Lost. You're absolutely right. So we're doing episode 17. I have to hurry up with Lost because honestly, dude, it's not going super. It's not going damper. So we are episode 9. Season 1, episode 17.
That's what happens when you don't sleep.
The wall of silence. Now the question is, did I do this video or not? Guess what? We're absolutely a dumbass. You know why? We were at 18. Yes, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So guys, we're doing really good. This morning, I'd like to finish the first season. As I know it's adult, but today is the 4th. The show leaves Netflix on the 14th. So that's pretty bad. Season 1, episode 18. Jack, the laws of numbers. Jack and Saeed and Charlie follow Hugo in the jungle where Hugo says the experience that changes life before the crash. So now we have the backstory of Hugo. By the way, this is the backstory of Hugo. You know what's insane? We're following a cast We're following a cast of Castaway, right? Want to know how you can guess who's important and who isn't? I'll let you in on a little secret. Don't tell anybody else, okay? Thank you. It's not a question of who we're watching. It's a question of how many flashbacks do they have. Jack 2. Kate 2. Sawyer 2. Saeed 1 or 2? I don't remember. Shit. Hugo 1. Hugo's important enough to have a flashback, but one flashback. Flashback is about how he won the lottery. So this is the thing. He won the lottery, and this is kind of insane because he is the picture perfect of why he should be on the island. So do we have, yes, the first thing that we see is him winning the jackpot of 16 million, and he plays numbers, which are, I'm not gonna remember the number by heart, but they're numbers, specific numbers. So everybody asks him, hey, where'd you get the numbers? And the fact that they ask him where'd you get the numbers means those numbers meant something. So then he wins the money. The day he wins the money, his uncle has a heart attack. It's like, okay, that's weird. The second one, his mother gets into an accident. The third one, he's in, he has company, he has businesses that he buys. They're going horribly. For example, one of them burned down. There's insurance. Gets arrested. His mother gets injured. a lot of bad luck happens, and it always seems to happen to people surrounding Hugo. So Hugo starts to think that he is kind of unimportant, kind of cursed. So go to see Lenny. Now there's a huge spoiler here. That's why they spoiled me. If you're watching this, fuck you for spoiling this. You suck. Go see Lenny, and Lenny is saying the number that he played in the lottery. This is where he got them, and he went to Lenny and say, "What does those number mean?" And Lenny doesn't answer. And then Hugo is like, "Yo, please tell me what they mean. I played them in the lottery, and since I played them in the lottery, everybody's gets hurt." And he's like, "You played them in the lottery. You were not supposed to play them in the lottery. What is wrong with you? You fucked up." So Hugo like, "I fucked up? What you mean?" It's like, "No, these numbers are dangerous. What are you doing, dude?" It's like, "What do you mean they're dangerous?" It's like, "Those are cursed numbers." So Hugo doesn't really believe in them, but still it makes some sense. So this is kind of like the backstory of him. And even on the day that he's supposed to take the plane, his alarm burned the wall. So he doesn't get the chance to he doesn't get the chance to what should we call it? Do anything. There's so little. There is so little. So he talks up to Lenny, and then he says, "Yo, I know somebody that knows what to do. And what about those numbers?" And he goes to Sydney on a farm to meet the wife of the guy. So what they're saying is him and you didn't tell me that you were too hot. You didn't tell me. We're charging. My phone is full. It's a fucking mess. How much time do you have, you? Wait a second. There's no way. Wait a second. This is important. Holy shit. There's no way. Mark my word, one day, you will pay. You will pay. Karma's gonna come collect his debt. Guys, I have to stop this video right now. Shit. FIFA. Better run and hide. Chuck B. Lethal, Chuck B. Slick. Jill's a little whore, and Alibi is turning quick. So tell me how you sleeping easy. How you take it for yourself. Tell me how you justify life. Telling all your lies like second nature. Listen, mark my word, one day. You will play, you will pay. Karma's gonna come collect your debt. So what we just did, we just uploaded a huge video. I'm gonna have to delete TikTok. Fuck, because we're missing storage right now. Be very, very skeptical. These smiles are painted gold. It seems so natural. They're gonna re-download it because it's taking too long to upload a video. It's taking the whole ass too long to upload a video. This is sucky. I don't know what to do. I have to upload a video, and then of course we're missing the sunrise. Fuck. Okay. There you go, we're back. There you go, we're back. Okay.
No, fuck you.
Fun is nice, bro.
Jack be lethal, Jack be quick.